Hello everyone, Namaste. I hope you're all keeping very healthy and very safe. Today we'll talk about diabetes. Now we all know it's a very common disease these days. You can get it because it's genetic. If you've had it in your family, there's a possibility that you might get it. A bad lifestyle, unhealthy eating habits can all lead to diabetes. Now there's something that we need to know here. There's a very small organ here right next to our liver, which is called pancreas, which secretes a hormone called insulin. Now any kind of hormonal imbalance in insulin causes type 1 or type 2 diabetes. So there are a lot of postures that you can incorporate in your daily practice and combat this problem. Now it's really important we understand that we have to be consistent, we have to be patient with ourselves, and we also have to maintain a very healthy eating habit. Let's start with Mandukasana. It's amazing to increase blood circulation in the area where the pancreas is, and it also massages the entire abdominal area, so the secretion of insulin becomes more regulated. Now make a fist. Join both your index fingers and place your index fingers right on your navel. So your entire fist would be under your navel. Now you take a deep breath, inhale, compress your belly and exhale, bend forward. Now you might be here somewhere or here or here. It's perfectly fine. Just find your comfortable spot and stay in that posture for 20 to 30 seconds. Inhale, slowly come up. Now if you're finding it difficult to sit in Vajrasana like this, then stuff a pillow in between your thighs and your ankle and sit like this. Do this posture at least 3 times in the beginning, but empty stomach. Make sure that you really nicely compress your belly and you bend forward. What we'll do next is Matsyendrasana. For this I want you to fold your legs in such a way that your right heel goes all the way next to your left hip. Now make sure that you're not sitting on your heel. Both your hips are nicely resting on the mat. Your left foot lifts and comes all the way on the other side of your right knee. Now your left hand will go at the back, somewhere in the center of your spine, as close to your body as possible. Inhale. As you exhale, you will very gently twist open to your left side. You can either pull the knee towards your body or you can cross your elbow and twist. Now make sure that your shoulder, the left shoulder, you're trying to push it as much as you can at the back, creating a good twist in your spine. Also, this part of your abdomen is pressing against your thigh. Stay here for 30 seconds. Inhale, slowly come back to center and repeat it on the other side. So your left heel will go close to your right hip now. Your right foot is going to rest next to your left knee. Right hand at the back. Inhale. As you exhale, you either pull the knee towards your chest and you twist open, or you take the elbow across and you twist open. Stay here for 30 seconds and inhale, come back to center. Matsyendrasana is a very good pose for your spine. It gives you a very good twist in your entire spine, and while you're twisting, your entire abdominal region also twists, thereby massaging all the organs. And when your thigh is pressing against your stomach and your pancreas, the blood circulation in this region becomes better, thereby increasing the smoothness and functionality of the organs. What we'll do next is Paschimottanasana. So for this I want you to sit with your legs straight in front of you. Make sure that your feet are not falling on the outside. Try and keep your feet together and your toes pointing towards the ceiling. Now inhale. Maintain a very nice flat spine. Exhale, bend forward. Now you can be somewhere here or all the way here. It's perfectly fine, but I don't want you to do this. Try and pop your chest out, straighten up your back completely and stay here. You can also take a block or a cushion and put it under your knee like this, but make sure that your heels are all the time touching the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, bend forward. This would be better. This would be a much better variation if you're working particularly for diabetes, because your entire abdomen is again getting compressed here. Now stay here for at least 30 seconds to begin with. You can go to all the way up to 1 minute. If there's any kind of lower back pain, I would really suggest that you limit your movement to this, but do not curl your back at all. Try and keep your back absolutely straight. What we'll do next is Bhujangasana. Excellent for digestion for the same reason. When you're doing this posture, you're really stretching your entire abdominal region. Alright, for Bhujangasana, I want you to lie down on your stomach. Both your feet together or maybe slightly away is also fine. Both your hands right next to your chest, forehead on the mat and elbows tucked in. Now on inhale, I want you to slowly start lifting your chest. Now make sure that you're not cupping your neck in between your shoulders. You really roll your shoulders back and elongate your spine. Try and open up your chest. Look up. Stay there. If you think this is too much a stretch for you, you can maybe very gently bend your elbows a little, but make sure that your shoulders are nicely rolled back. Stay here for 15 to 20 seconds. As you exhale, slowly come down and relax in Matsyendrasana. Repeat Bhujangasana at least 3 times. Start with maybe 15 to 20 seconds and take it all the way up to 45 seconds to a minute. 3 to 4 times is good enough. We'll move on to pranayams now. The first one that we are doing is Kapalbhati. You can keep both your hands in Gyan Mudra on your thighs, or you can just gently rest your palms on your thighs. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, make sure you're slightly exerting a pressure on your stomach while it goes inside. Now your conscious effort should just be on exhaling. The inhalation will happen on its own. Make sure you maintain a rhythmic pace, a moderate pace. You're not too fast or too slow. Don't go or find the comfortable pace for yourself. If you feel dizzy or giddy, keep your eyes open. Start with maybe 50 counts or a minute or 2 minutes and then take it up to 5 to 7 minutes. While you're doing Kapalbhati, what is happening inside the body is that every time you're compressing your stomach, it is massaging all the internal organs better. The blood circulation in this area is becoming better, and all the pranayams are known to generally regulate all the hormonal imbalances that happen inside the body. So the vital capacity of your lungs become better, the oxygen supply in your entire body becomes better, and it's directly related to regulating the insulin levels in your pancreas. The next pranayam that we'll do is Anulom, also very good for diabetes. Join both your middle fingers, place it on your left nostril. The other hand can gently rest on your thigh or in a mudra. Now take a deep breath from your right. Close your right nostril, exhale from your left nostril. Now inhale from your left nostril and exhale from your right nostril. Like any other pranayam, Anulom is also known to have benefits with increasing the vital capacity of your lungs, better regulation of oxygen in your entire body. The oxygen levels that reach every organ is much better, thereby increasing the functionality of all the organs in your body. Anulom also shows amazing benefits on keeping your mind calm, keeping your stress levels very low, which is also very important in regulation of the insulin hormone inside your body. Try and practice this pranayam empty stomach or 1.5 to 2 hours after eating anything, and start this for 3 to 4 minutes. If you feel dizzy or giddy, maybe take a break in between. Try and go with slow breaths. Don't put a lot of pressure on your chest in trying to inhale a lot. Try and maintain a slow paced breath and take it all the way up to 7 to 8 minutes. You can keep your eyes open if you want, if you feel dizzy. Otherwise, close the eyes, try and focus on your breath. It's also very meditative. Incorporate all these asanas in your practice. Do these every day. Stay consistent. Be patient with yourself. Try and maintain a healthy lifestyle. Eat healthy. And most importantly, try and stress less, because stress is directly related to imbalanced levels of insulin. So make sure that you keep your mind calm and stable. Thank you.